Yeah, I give up literally. I can't do it. I can't do the 5 minute thing. Sorry. So please do skip it as you want. Hopefully, if you're really struggling with stuff, then it's helping. Let's go for the expanding brackets one. So this one will be quicker because it's smaller. All right. So expanding brackets and collecting terms. There's only 2 examples. There's only one exercise. And what's the best way to do this? Well, you know, people kind of ask me this all the time, and you just gotta kind of go with it and make it systematic. Okay, so I would leave the most complex bracket on the outside first, and now you're just multiplying out these 2 brackets here. So just be careful with things like if we have 2x plus 1, x minus 1 squared. It's always this one, the x minus 1 squared, that gets written out wrong. You know, the reason why it's getting written out wrong is because people aren't writing it like this. And if you write it as 2 brackets, then you won't mess it up, you know. You'll systematically do it, but just be careful with things like that. So let's deal with this x minus 1, x minus 2. If you're having trouble with expanding brackets, just remember that when you expand 2 brackets and it's not a difference of 2 squares, so remember a difference of 2 squared was the a squared minus b squared, which is a minus b, a plus b, okay? This is the only time when you're going to get 2 brackets with 2 things in each one producing just 2 letters like this. Do you see? 2 numbers like this. If you've got you know, x's in both and numbers in both, and it's not a plus or minus, i.e. not a plus b, a minus b, you're going to get a 3-term quadratic. Remember, x times x is x squared, so you're going to get a 3-term bracket in this form, ax squared plus bx plus c. So I'm expecting 3 terms to come out here, okay? So systematically, x times x, x squared. X times minus 2, minus 2x, minus 1 times x is minus x, minus 1 times minus 2 is plus 2. We used to call this the fish when I was training. It's weird, I guess, because of the fins and that. It looks like one of those Siamese fighting fish. But just if you're making that kind of fish shape, you know you've got the right idea. So we're going to collect terms early. I'm not going to expand this out by 2x plus 1 straight away. That's going to take ages. So we put all the terms that are the same together. So x squared minus 3x plus 2. Now we can do the fish again. So let's go for it. So be systematic. So 2x times x squared is 2x cubed. I would always just stick with the same number, right? So 2x times minus 3x. So that's minus 6x squared. 2 times 3, x times x. 2x times plus 2 plus 4x. Yeah. Now you've got your 1, 2, 3. You've done everything you can with the 2x, so now you're going to move to the next number. So 1 times x squared is plus x squared. 1 times minus 3x is minus 3x. 1 times 2 is plus 2. And then we'll collect terms again. So 2x cubed is the only x cubed. That's all good. 6x squared, minus 6x squared plus x squared, that's minus 5x squared. And you can just tick them off as you go. 4x take minus 3x, so that's going to have to be plus x. Take them off and go, and I'm left with a number. Great. And that's what I expected, a cubic, because I've got x here and x here and x here, so I expect an x cubed. Okay. Next one, this one we've got, you know, a few different letters and a bit of a nasty one here. So let's be systematic about it again. You know, you could do this any order you want. I think I'm just going to leave the 2x. I'm just going to leave that, and I'm going to deal with this section first. I kind of like to deal with things on the right first. Okay. So let's go for it. Again, systematic. So 2x times x, 2x squared. 2x times y plus 2x y. 2x times minus 2, so minus 4x. Now that's 2x dealt with. Let's deal with the last number. So minus 3 times x, so minus 3xy. minus 3y times y, minus 3y squared, minus 3y times minus 2, plus 6y. Collect terms first. So what have we got? 2x squared, looks like that's the only one. Again, tick them off if you want. Plus 2xy minus 3xy, well there's minus xy then, tick those off. Minus 4x seems to be the only one there. Minus 3y squared is the only y squared around. And the 6y, that's the only y around. So now we can finish off. So 2x times that, we've got to hit every number. So 2 times 2 is 4. X times x squared, x cubed. 2x times minus xy, so minus 2x squared, y. 2x times minus 4x, so that's minus 8x squared. 2x times minus 3y squared, so that's got to be minus 6xy squared. 2x times 6y, so that's got to be plus 12xy. And there we go, they're all collected up and put together because we did it early here. You see? There's nothing else we can do to simplify those terms. How do we do for time this time? Yeah, 6, not bad.